Oh my gosh. This is the 4th time I am filming this video. You're right. This is the 5th time I'm filming this video. Oh my gosh. And I'm sick. I'm sick while doing this. This is how much I love you guys. Hello my beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Janelle. And if you're not new here, hi, my name is still Janelle. Thank you so much for being here. So, today I'm going to be doing my TBR raffle game for the month of August. Super excited. This is my favorite video to film every single month. It's just so much fun to do. But before we get into the game, I do have a few announcements, so I'm going to go ahead and do those. I will leave a timestamp in the description if you just want to watch the game portion, but I definitely recommend sticking around for the announcements. I've got some cool things going on. First things first, do you like my glasses? What do you guys think? I just got these. I love them. I love them so much. I got them from a glasses company called ZINFF. They were kind enough to send me this pair and actually give me a discount code for you guys if you guys would like a pair of glasses. So ZINFF has glasses from reading glasses to prescription glasses to blue light blocking glasses to even clear lens glasses if you literally want to wear glasses just for style purposes. I don't think it gets any better than that. They also have just 1,000, it feels like, so many styles on their website. So if you don't particularly like these, they have so many to choose from. Mine is the style Apollo, and this is in the color clear. I don't know why, but I just really like clear and brown glasses. That's where I tend to stay. But they sent me these. And if you would like a pair for yourself, you can use my code BATB20. BATB stands for Beauty and Books. And you can get 50% off the frames and 20% off the lenses of your choice. If you would like some glasses, or if you are needing some glasses, make sure to click that link in the description and use my code BATB20. I'm really excited to be even talking about this. Oh, next, subscribe. If you haven't already, what are you doing? It's big red button. You literally cannot miss it. And if you do, you should get some glasses and use my code BATB20. Okay, next. Last month I had 9 books on my TBR. I managed to finish 7 of the ones that were on my TBR, and 2 of them I didn't finish. I'm in the middle of one, and then the other one I haven't even started. But today is the last day of July, so I'm definitely not going to be finishing that other one. I might finish the one I'm in the middle of, maybe. So I'm going to be doing a wrap-up video for the month of July. So be looking out for that because I did read some books that weren't on my TBR this month too. So I did a lot of reading, but I'm gonna do an entire different video for that because it would just take too much time. I do have some buddy reads I want to get on my TBR this month, so I'm gonna talk about those really quick, and then we will get into the game. So first buddy read that I would like to try and get on my TBR is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This I am going to be buddy reading with my lovely best friend Sidnie over at Sidnie Page Books here on YouTube, and she is absolutely amazing. She is growing insanely fast, and if you guys haven't checked her channel out, you definitely should. You seriously won't regret it. But her and I are going to be buddy reading this the first week in August, and I'm really excited about it. This is a book that is on my top 21, so I definitely want to get to this. Next up, we have The Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix. This is the buddy read for Mel Reed's Patreon book club, and I really want to be able to participate. This was gifted to me by my friend Kira, so thank you again, Kira. And I'm going to be, trying to fit this on the TBR as well. And then lastly, I have The City of Brass. This is the secondary buddy read for the Patreon book club, and I just would love to be able to participate because a lot of people are going to be reading this, and then over the next few months, we're going to be finishing out the series. So I think it's going to be a great time. I've been wanting to read this for so long. So I'm really hoping that I can fit it on the TBR for this month. It would be really helpful. But now, let's go ahead and get into the game. If you are not familiar with my raffle TBR game, I will link last month's video in the description box below. I explain all of the rules in that video if you want to familiarize yourself. And if not, you can just watch and I'm sure you'll catch on pretty fast. It's pretty simple. But because I didn't finish all of the books for my TBR last month, I do have to pull out of the punishment jar / jar of doom Comment down below what you guys think we should call it, either punishment jar or jar of doom. Jonathan and I both vote jar of doom. So I'll be referring to it as jar of doom in this video, but I also want to know what you guys think. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull out our punishment prompt from the jar of doom. I'm just gonna, oh, we lost one. I'm just gonna shake that. Okay, so we have intimidating. So for the prompt intimidating, I'm going to be choosing City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. This is intimidating for me because I feel like if I don't like this book and if I don't like this series, I can't read any more of her books because they all play off of this series. So it's a little scary for me, but I am super excited to read this. This is another kind of like unofficial buddy read that's happening in Mel Reed's Discord for her Patreon. And a lot of people are reading these right now. So I want to like catch up and be involved in the chat. So yeah, I'm going to be adding this to the TBR this month. I'm very excited about it actually. I'm just going to reiterate that this is my 5th time filming this video. So my brain is like shutting down at this point. So we're gonna see how this even goes, okay? Because this could be a catastrophe, who knows? Okay. First spin, let's do it. Oh, okay. We have romance. Do I have a lot of romance? I feel like I don't have like any romances. Okay, for the prompt romance, I'm going to be choosing Beach Read by Emily Henry. This was gifted to me by my lovely friend Victoria, and I'm almost 100% sure that's how you pronounce it, but I also have heard people pronounce it Victoria. So if you're watching, please comment down below and tell me if I said it wrong because I'm going to feel terrible about it, but just know that I love you a lot and I'm so thankful for this book. But I'm going to be reading this month. I'm very excited about it. I've heard like amazing things about this book and I've been wanting to read it while it's still summer. So I'm excited that I get to it this month. Okay, second spin. Also we do 6 spins. Just putting that out there. Second winner is Husband Picks. Jonathan!
Yeah?
It's Husband Picks. What you gonna pick?
What have you picked so far? Let's see.
Just Beach Read. So you have like free, like really, you have a lot of power right now.
I can pick anything.
You can pick anything.
I can make you suffer.
You could make me
I
suffer.
can make you thrive.
Could also do that.
For the first time ever as a husband, I finally have a choice.
Wow. So I kind of knew he was going to pick this, but Jonathan has chosen Scythe by Neil Schusterman. I'm very excited about this one. This is another like unofficial buddy read that's kind of happening in the Discord, and I want to be able to catch up with everybody and read this. So I'm very excited to be putting this on the TBR. Okay, third spin. Oh my gosh, what? Gothic. According to an article I just read, the Final Girl support group is considered a Gothic novel because it's basically a support group of all of these girls that have survived like all of the horror movies that we've seen, and they come together in a support group to talk about like their trauma and stuff. So it is considered a Gothic novel, so I'm adding it, and if it doesn't work and you guys are like, I don't think that fits, I'm really sorry, but it is my game. So I'm gonna put this on the TBR. We're gonna go with it. Okay, fourth spin. Okay, highly rated. I feel like I can do that. So I'm going to go to a highly rated list on Goodreads. Okay, so one of the most highly rated books on Goodreads is Saga Volume 3. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and add this to the TBR. I've had some problems with this series, I feel like, because I feel like there's just some things in here that are unnecessary. Like to me, the nudity in this is very unnecessary. Like I'm just like, it doesn't do anything for the story to me. So I'm like, why is it here? But this is the last volume that I own. Like I don't own anything after 3, and I don't want it to just sit on my shelf and never get read. So I'm just gonna add this to the TBR and read it. Hopefully it turns out good, and hopefully there's not as much nudity as there has been. So we're just gonna go with it. Okay, 5th spin. Okay, next in a series. Ugh, yay, sickness. Okay, so for next in a series, I am going to choose A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I really, really loved From Blood and Ash. I gave it 5 stars, and I just had a blast with it. So I'm really, really excited to dig into this. This was gifted to me by my lovely friend Day. So thank you, Day, for this book. And I can't wait to read it so that me and her can chat about it. I think it's gonna be so fun. So this is gonna be great, but we're gonna add it. Okay, 6th spin. Okay, 6th spin is book box. So I have to choose a book that I got out of a book box. So for book box, I am going to be choosing Survive the Night by Riley Sager. This is one of my most anticipated releases of 2021. So I'm really, really excited to read this. I read Home Before Dark and absolutely loved it. And I read Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. Easily, he's one of my favorite authors. So I'm really, really excited to get into this. I think this is about like students that are like trying to survive the night because they're being like chased by a serial killer, I think. I don't completely remember, but all I know is that I am super excited for this, and I am really, really glad this is making it to my TBR this month. Is that it? Is that all the spins? Okay, so that's technically all of the spins, but I kind of want to do a bonus spin just because I'm feeling pretty good about my list. Let's just go for it. Let's just do a bonus spin. Okay, so we have takes place in a different country. Okay, so for this one, I am going to be choosing The City of Brass because it takes place in an alternative 18th century Middle East. That's definitely a different country. So I'm gonna add this to the TBR. I'm very excited. So the only book that didn't make it to my TBR is The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, but I'm going to be reading this as one of like the first books that I read for the month. And because I have a graphic novel in here, I feel pretty confident that I will be able to read everything still. So yeah, I'm excited. I think this month is going to be a fantastic month. This is our TBR for the month. I am pretty excited. Like, none of these books am I like, great, I didn't really want to read that, except for Saga Volume 3, but it's a graphic novel, so it won't be that painful. But yeah, so I am really excited. Okay, well, that is the TBR game. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below which of these books you're most excited for me to read. Maybe it's because you've read it, or maybe it's because you're also wanting to read it. And feel free to jump in on any of the buddy reads with me. We can chat in the comments about it. I would really, really love that. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.